Could you please tell us who you are and what role you played in the movie?
I forget. No, yeah, my name is Steve Bethers. I played Lance in the movie.
How did you get involved in the film and why?
Well, the why is because I'm an actor. Well, really, the why is because Matt Webb, and also the how. Matt Webb, who plays Gage. Yeah, he plays Gage. Yeah, Matt is involved, and Matt's a friend of the directors, or like an old schoolmate, and so when Matt got on board, Matt was, I guess, helpful finding a couple more actors to play a couple more roles in the movie, and so helped Keith get a hold of some other options for a couple of the roles, and I was one of those options. So yeah, grateful to Matt Webb for that, and also grateful to Keith for having good taste in his casting options.
Could you tell us a little bit about your character?
My character, I play Lance, and Lance is a former schoolmate of Gage. No, it's Ren. That's right. No, the director's Ren. I forget. Wait, Matt. Hey, so Matt plays what?
Matt plays
Gage Ren.
Gage is a business.
Well, no, I know who it is, but it's like all these like one syllable names. I'm Lance. There's Gage. There's Ren. At least there's an Orion.
Right.
That's like multiple syllables, but yeah. I get all the monosyllabic names confused, but no. So I play a former schoolmate of Ren's, who is, and Ren is one of the is it?
Gage.
Dang it!
It's okay. Well, yeah.
Jeez, there's always so many letters in the alphabet. Gage. Matt Webb plays Gage. Okay, so I play Lance, who's like a former classmate of Gage's. Like we went to school, we grew up together. We're both kind of like like hustlers back in the day, and so I show up towards the end of the movie because I'm working for someone else, and so I'm making sure that the money's there. And so basically, unbeknownst to Matt's character, I'm setting them up to all get killed so we can get the money. So I pretend like my character's like he's got a broken down car and he just happens to stumble across this guy he used to go to school with, but really the whole thing's a setup. It's a double cross. And so yeah, there's no car, there's no jumper cables. I'm just trying to get the money and get people killed. So yeah, I'm just one of the many shady people in the story. But I seem like a nice guy. And so yeah, it's just like me in real life. Yeah.
What did you think about Keith's directing style, or the directing style in general, the vision of this film?
It was cool. It's an interesting prospect when the director's actually one of the main actors in the scene, and I was able to do a scene with Keith, and it was really interesting because like we met for rehearsal a couple times, and so we had a limited amount of time, so we had to make sure like we were ready to go on the day, but it was cool. So Keith really he was good about like relying upon how we felt about the scene, and there's even a time like there's something wonky in the wide, and like it wasn't like there was something not working out, but we had to move on. It seemed like we got enough coverage, but Keith was very in tune with how we felt about each take, and there was kind of really a consensus with the three of us in the scene that we really had to go back. So after we had like shot everything and just got all of our coverage, we went back to that one take or that one setup that we thought wasn't exactly right, and we just did it until we got it right. And I thought that was cool. It was very very open to our own interpretation and how we felt about things, and was open to like new ideas. And so yeah, really Keith's directing style is very collaborative, and so yeah, real pleasure to work with him.
Do you have a favorite part about the project?
Yeah, I mean, with the risk of sounding like cliche, but like working with friends, not only like makeup artists. Like I know Julia from years ago, and I know Matt forever, and Brandon as well. And so, yeah, it was nice to be able to meet new people. But man, it's always a pleasure when you get to work with people that not only that you like, but that you respect. And so, yeah, this is a great opportunity for both those things to work with, these old timers I dig, and also some of these new ones that I didn't get to know, or that I just barely got to know.
Cool. Thank you for sharing. Do you have any other comments or experiences you'd like to share?
It's really interesting. You show up and do a quick scene. I feel like I know the least about the movie because everyone else has lived in it and like has spent so much time together. I feel like I'm kind of like a plumber. I came in, fixed the pipes, did my scene, and took off. And so it's going to be interesting to see how the house was built. And so yeah, really looking forward to the premiere and seeing how it went.
Cool. Well, thank you. Me too.
Yeah.
You never really know till the end.
Yeah, but yeah, it's got good ingredients, so I think it's going to turn out fine.
I think so also. Well, thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.